Ladies and gentlemen, this is WGS-TV. I'm your official Wrestle Gamer, Double B Billy Boudreaux, coming to you on this wonderful November 9th, 2010. And this is entry 47, ladies and gentlemen, 47 of WGS-TV. Now, I know I've absconded from it the past few days, but I'm going to bring it back now because it is now time for the official WGS Dad's Birthday Countdown. And as I look at the calendar, ladies and gentlemen, we are 4 days away. 4 days away until my father's birthday. So, hopefully, again, cross your fingers, guys, and hopefully maybe I can get him to agree to come on here. He can say hi to you guys, and you guys can wish him a happy birthday. So, cross your fingers. Well, we had Monday Night Raw last night right here on Wgs-Tv, and of course, guys, we always film the videos here of WGS-TV right here on blogtv.com/people/AEW. And I must say, we had quite the turnout for Monday Night Raw last night right here on Blog-TV. The viewer count kept going like 19 to 20. So now that told me that quite a few people want to come over here and listen to what we have to say and watch good wrestling. Well, if you want to call it good wrestling, but still, wrestling. But, so I thought that was a good turnout. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and keep the best overall video game characters poll up on Blog-TV to give it another week's time for you, so you guys still have a chance to get your votes in, and the poll will officially close on Saturday as well. Now, again, officially, I will not be attending the GCW live event. If for any other reason, it is also my father's birthday on that day. And as much as I love to do commentary, I want to choose to spend the day with my father on his birthday. So, there's the old saying, family comes first. Family first. You have to put that aside of your goals. Because how would you feel if somebody in your family wanted to do something else and didn't want to hang out with you on your birthday? You would be crushed. I should know it happened to me. My own little brothers did not. I wanted to go to the movies on my birthday, and my brother said they would rather play video games than go to a movie with me on my birthday. So, needless to say, it wasn't a good feeling, so I am not going to do that to my dad. So I'm going to be with my dad on his birthday as we welcome Out of the Box, Ministry of Darkness, and WWE Fan 21 here in the live Blog-TV chat room. Now, be sure you guys check out Out of the Box's stream later tonight, blogtv.com/people/out-of-the-box. He'll be doing some NXT coverage with his brand of commentary, so be sure you guys check him out as well. Now, Monday Night Raw, needless to say, was a very interesting show. Now, they opened up the show saying the reason why Jerry the King Lawler was not there at Monday Night Raw is because of a knee injury. And it was reported on JR's blog and his Twitter that he is now receiving antibiotics through an IV because of an infection he had from this knee injury. But they have gone on record by saying it's not staph or anything like that. So hopefully that the King will be okay, and we will see him again very soon. Hopefully next week on Raw. Because you could kind of tell, if you watched Monday Night Raw last night, there were a few moments where Josh Matthews just wanted to pull out a baseball bat and smack Michael Cole right in the teeth. Lord knows I've been wanting to do that for such a long time. Because I'm getting a Skype message right here in the middle of the video. I have no idea who it's from or anything like that. But anyway, it was okay. Josh Matthews did alright, but there were a few instances and there were a few times that if you watched really closely, you can hear Josh Matthews kind of catch himself and recorrect himself in the last second. You guys can catch him. He nearly made a mistake, but he would catch himself and he would correct himself. On a lot like maybe on a show like NXT or SmackDown, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see them correcting themselves like that because again, it's heavily edited. It's heavily edited. So on a live show, well, you know what? I take that back. With because actually it's uh here in the chat room now. I take that back because in Manchester, England, last night's Monday Night Raw was not live. It was taped. So you figured, with it being taped, they would have edited in a bit, edited to make Josh Matthews not look like an idiot. But apparently they chose not to. It's no offense to Josh Matthews. I mean, come on, every week on NXT, he's got to pull up with Michael Cole's bull, lame ass heel commentary or attempt to be a heel, and so he has to go through that. So, all right, now guys, tomorrow night we have blogtalkradio.com/WGSradio, the podcast. We have Hardway Rod Price, the Hardway Rod Price, will be joining us on the review tomorrow. So if you have some questions you would like to ask him, be sure you call in 1-877-604-2496, or you can get your questions in on the Facebook page, facebook.com/The WrestleGamer Show. And also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, November 17th, Al Snow comes to WGS Radio. Al Snow will be on Wrestle Talk in 2 weeks' time. Be sure that you join us for that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, another person that has been booked, he was the co-host of Michael Porter's before he passed away. He did do an actual program with him, and I believe this Thursday, he will be on I think it's called the Rope to Rope Show on Blog Talk Radio, and they're going to be doing a tribute to Michael Porter, and this man will be the co-host. He's been a wrestler and he's been a manager on the indie scene all over the U.S. and his name is Vinny the Guido, and he will be joining us on WGS Radio December 1st. So we're going to get a chance to talk with him, about his experiences, what the wrestling scene is like for him, and hopefully he can tell us, a little bit more about the man he knew as Michael Porter before he tragically passed away several weeks ago. So, well, guys, we have new people here in the Live Blog TV chat room. We have Hitman, we have WeWoo in 1337. How are you guys doing tonight? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a quick programming update here. I might be changing the time as Dark Overlord joins us. I might be changing the time for the video blogs, for me to come on here and do the video blogs, because I've been trying. Normally I am supposed to be on here on around noon for the video blog, and as of late I've been getting on here later and later to record the video, as Rev Jake Slayer is now here in the Live Blog TV chat room. Now, I really don't want to put anybody out of shape or I don't even know how to describe it, but maybe for the next few days, because the next few days I will be extremely busy during the day. For the next few days, normally I get up around 7 o'clock in the morning and I put my little brothers on the bus, and what I may have to do, since the next few days I will be extremely busy during the day, is after I put them on the bus, I'll come on here and record my video blog entry for today, as I welcome Yogi Fish here into the Live Blog TV chat room. Welcome, Yogi Fish. So, guys, that's part of what's probably going to have to happen the next few days. Again, I'm going to be extremely busy the next 2 or 3 days during the day in itself. So what I'll have to do is, again, after I put my little brothers on the bus very early in the morning, I'm going to have to come on here after that and go ahead and record the video. That's what I'm going to end up having to do. No, I do apologize about that for yeah, Double B, Busy Billy. Yes, exactly, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But again, again, me being very busy, and it was quite evident because we attempted to record the blog video earlier today, and we came very close. It was about a minute and a half left, and again, I've said it before, my parents' internet connection for some reason is just not very reliable, and with about a minute and a half left in the video, the internet just on me, and I lost everything I had in that video. And that was a good video too. Rev Jake Slayer Ministry, and I can't remember who else was there at the time. Dark Overlord, they were there. They were there, and I'm like, oh, I can't believe that happened. I was like so close to finishing it, and like, but anyway, we're getting quite a bit of people here on the live blog TV chat room right now, ladies and gentlemen. So again, don't forget, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio, we're going to have Hardaway, Rod Price. So be sure you tune into that, and also call in to get your questions in. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, again, don't forget, November 17th, Al Snow. Yes, the Al Snow. Al Snow comes to WGS Radio. One of the biggest guests we've had in quite some time. Al Snow will be on WGS Radio November 17th. Be sure you call in and tune in for that show. blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio. So you guys now know well ahead of time that Al Snow will be on blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio come November 17th. We also have Abstract Eye and Bourbon here in the live blog TV chat room. I'm talking about the name. I'm not talking about the drink. But Bourbon Whiskey, I believe. Am I correct? Yes, Bourbon Whiskeys. He's been here before. And that is Ashley in the chat room. But again, so you guys know, we now know ahead of time, Al Snow coming to WGS Radio November 17th. And he will be taking your calls. He will be taking your calls, so be sure you tune in and call in. And if you ever wanted to ask Al Snow anything, be sure you do it November 17th. And also don't forget tomorrow night, Hardway Rod Price. Be sure you call in for that one too. And he will be joining us on the review. So be sure that you guys tune in for that tomorrow night too. Now, one of the big news topics we will be talking about Saturday on Gamer Talk on blogtalkradio.com/WGS Radio is the release of Call of Duty Black Ops. And again, does it have the potential to break the records that were set, the sales records of Halo Reach? Does it have the potential? Can it do it? Can it do it? You never know. That's something we'll talk about. Also a quick word out to everybody out there. If you do have a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops, make sure you let me know. And ladies and gentlemen, a break in development here, or an update here. Be sure that you join Chaser the Ultimate Gamer this Thursday on blogtv.com/people/scooter102089, because he will have GoldenEye gameplay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the recently released GoldenEye 007 GoldenEye on the Wii. He will have it gameplay for it on Thursday. So be sure you tune in for that. Well, that is going to conclude today's entry of Wgs-Tv. Be sure you tune in each and every day right here wherever you see these videos. And by the way, if you're wondering where you can see these videos, the URLs will be on the description part on the box. And also the main place where you can see these videos, the two places you can see them, blogtv.com/people/AEWBB, and of course, youtube.com/WrestleGamer. So with that being said, I am your official WrestleGamer, Double B Billy Boudreaux, saying have a great night, everybody.